There we go. Okay, now you should be able to hear me. Oh, I died. Can you hear me now? Nope. Okay. What's up, folks? Yeah, I don't know my. Let me know my sound. Can you hear? Okay, good. All right. I put the link in Discord. Oh, two of us did. Now I'm getting. There you go, werewolf. You're about to get fucked. Bad werewolf. Bad werewolf. Yeah, for some reason, you can't put the actual StreamYard's link in YouTube comments anymore. I'm not sure how our good friend Gary did it because I put it in twice and I've left off like the HTTP and all that shit, and it's still rejecting it. It's giving me an error saying YouTube itself is rejecting the link. So that's why it's up like that. You got to kind of, or just go to Discord and find it. Honestly, the best way. Yeah. So he wants to have a Gman versus the world, which it's the same shit, just different channel. But he has everybody who disagrees with him blocked. So yeah, there's no point in even doing that. And you let people in this chat know that if he wants to disagree with people, well, fuck it, he can come over to somebody else's channel instead of being a little bitch, because that's what he is. There you go. Okay, appreciate it. I don't know why you can put it in tatted, but I can't. Damn host owner thing, stream, whatever, guy, person, object, woman, camera, toaster. Yeah, if y'all not heard much from me this weekend, I've been moving my parents in. Some of y'all got to see what Lake Charles looks like. Lake Charles, Louisiana. It is a fucking disaster zone. It is terrible. It is absolutely fucking terrible. Like a goddamn third world country. Jeez. But I got two new babysitters moved in really close to me, so that works. Oh shit. You died. Where's your corpse? Is it your corpse? Oh, you're being resurrected. Okay. I don't know how you died, but whatever. I heal you. Yeah. Whoever's connecting, you're gonna need to connect your devices because I can't broadcast you. I see you over there. I'm at the screen. High level healing shit here. got you. I got you. It's all right. It's all right. Got the direct heals. Look at that. Look at that. Don't die. Oh, you're a vampire? Ooh, shit. Move, move. Let's try this again. Nope. Ooh. Oh, it's one of my totems. I'll take that. All right. Who the fuck is this? Monster King?
Oh, it's me. It's me. It's Rickzilla. I just changed my name.
Okay. All right. You remember what we talked about last time and the time before that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll keep my voice down.
All right. All right. Who's that? Nightmare.
By the
What's
way,
going on?
thanks for that link.
Nothing much, man. What's up Gary's ass now?
I think he every so often he feels the need to kind of take on all challengers. Yes, Mama Drag is settled in. And so when he feels like he wants to take on all challengers, that's always with the caveat that, well, I only want to take on certain people, but I want to like put on the facade as though I want to take on anybody. But then like 3 or 4 people, including myself, go, wait, he still has me blocked. So he's like, oh, no, I want to, tell me what your issue is with me. Well, that would mean the people you disagree with would need to have access to you, but you have them conveniently blocked. It's just like Rev saying, oh, well, no, people can disagree with me. But the second they do, he turns into a little bitch and starts threatening to sue people.
I mean, well, to be fair, all you have to do is go make a sock account because remember, he doesn't have to try to unblock you. You have to go make a sock account.
Right. It's like, nah, that's okay. No, just taking views away from him is much better anyway.
Yeah, fuck him. It's more gratifying. Like, if you had to give percentage, what percentage of his viewers are hate viewers?
Easily 90%. Easily 90%. There are very few people who watch his GTV channel that aren't like that. 9 out of 10 viewers, non-believers, and now it's getting worse. I would say lately, and I would even go so far as to say 7.5, 8 out of 10, because some of the newer people aren't atheists. They're just people of faith, of different faiths, and of his supposed faith that just don't like him.
Like burnt toast.
Yeah. So it'd be people he calls functional atheists.
God, Gary is stupid.
Yeah, really dumb.
Oh my god,
really fucking dumb. Did your parents lose a house? No, they lost their apartment.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, they got forced out, so we had to do a little emergency moving this weekend. So that was fun and expensive.
Oh, trust me, I've been there. So, like, okay, is he still like with the Tart Alliance, or have they broken up yet over money issues?
Tart Alliance is going strong with just the 3 members they have now. Oops. And the recent, so I'm skeptical about this, I'm going to be honest. Supposedly, the Fat Tard and Smeagol Tard have gifted him the house again.
I don't think they own it. I think the state condemned it.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't think they actually did, because it's kind of like one of those fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah, fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm not sure if that's the truth, because I really haven't heard Gman talk about it. So that's the first thing. And then second, that house is in no condition to be given over to anyone, like you had mentioned.
Plus, like, they would actually need to physically hand him the deed and sign it over, which I don't know if Reb's got it. No, it's at the house. I think Gman actually, there's one video where he actually shows, I want to say, the deed, or what is supposedly the deed. So it's hard to say because we didn't see any names on it, but knowing him, like, I doubt he actually has possession of it. That actually, I can pretty much guarantee he doesn't, because he wasn't coherent during that period of time. Wet brain. Yeah, so I guess we'll know if he's been squatting, if he starts squatting in the house again in candlelight.
Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah. Gary, why do you fuck everything up?
Because he's an idiot. Because there's competent people trying to help him.
Yeah, like, the funniest thing I saw was he was talking shit about Jerice being a father, right? Black Eye TV. I just kept thinking to myself, you pretended to have a wife and kids.
Right? Recently, someone said that he admitted that he had a family somewhere.
Good for them for getting the fuck away from him.
Right? It's the first time I'm encouraging, fucking the dissolution of a family. Jeez.
By the way, hashtag Gcan.
Oh man.
What
Yeah,
is
I
that?
don't unblock atheists. Yeah, he wants people to come in and disagree with him, but he's not going to unblock. Yeah, see, yeah, yes, about hurricane. Yes, he did. Okay, so if you missed it, today he made a video called "Attention Whores," and he had made the statement that he is being gang raped online. Now, obviously, he's not. He's being a little facetious, but him receiving negative attention is the equivalent to gang rape.
No. His gay dream was the equivalency of gang rape.
Yeah, so but that's the hard part. Well, no pun intended. But yeah, so this is he's getting raped in dreams, literally, and then he's getting gang raped online. I'm just like, bro, there's too much.
Gary, just come out of the closet. We'll accept you. I won't, but I'm sure that the gay community will.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh no, of course not. But he's such a toxic individual. I think that they might even kick him out.
Check target.
Because Drag, you've met him in person. All right, I imagine he smells like not as bad as Shanny, obviously, but I imagine he smells like that one kid in high school, that never bathed or shaved or anything like that.
Right.
Am I accurate in that assumption?
Yeah, he smells like old leather and Cheetos.
So he doesn't smell like a Wuhan fish market?
No, not that bad.
That's Shanny.
So Rev is saying, Jesus bless you. I'll be calling you tomorrow when I can actually get in contact with the city officials. So he's gonna have to call them to get his house back.
Yeah, it's condemned.
Oh man, I promise I'm gonna come and do something to the house. When are you coming up?
Shit.
About that, I kind of can't leave Colorado right now. So could we do this over Zoom? Maybe.
Okay. January is going to be great.
Oh, it is. He has a jury trial and a motion to suppress, I think, hearing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I love how first off, his hair, ew. Yeah. Second off, they were bragging literally about how they beat the court system. So I went in under my alts, and I'm like, yeah, you didn't beat anything. It was dismissed. The equivalency would be, a speeding ticket. And it's like, oh, did you pay your fine? Yes. Okay. What the fuck are you doing in my courtroom? Get out. That's basically what happened in their case.
Yeah, she made it seem like they pleaded like no contest, right? So it's like it's whatever. It's like
no, she pleaded guilty.
Yeah, and she even said like, oh, there's going to be a video. When my editor gets caught up with all the work she's doing, where she says that she pleaded guilty, and then contrasting that against what she said a little while ago, where she wasn't guilty. So I love catching Shanny in lies. I love it.
Oh god, it's not that hard either, though.
It's not.
And Nick, one of those is actually confirmed. He is living with his family.
Oh, someone recently? Yeah, I figured because of the decor, but someone did confirm it.
Yeah, I think he's still living with his sister, from what I've heard.
Yeah, the same decor, that same fucking leopard or whatever it is.
I think it's a cheetah.
Is it a cheetah? It might be a cheetah.
Yeah, but the funny thing I found with Gman, it's like you're so unbearable that even your sister puts you in the basement.
Right. But could you imagine though having that walking around?
Yeah, but I guarantee you she has a spare bedroom or at least a couch in the living room. But no, your ass, because you go on walks at 3 a.m. About that, you have to sleep in the basement with the mice.
Well, he keeps them company.
Oh god, I don't want to think about that.
Those might be his only friends. The mice are his only friends.
I wonder if he stole that sex doll from Rev yet.
I think she made I think Shanny made him throw it away, if I'm not mistaken. I think once she moved in, she didn't want the competition. So
smart move by her for the first time in her life.
Damn it.
It's like, okay, Reb's low on money. We all know this, but I wonder who she's going to target next.
Who knows? The lifestyle that she's used to now is going to be hard to get rid of. Like that, I don't think that she has it within her to go back to having to, I guess work for a living. If you could consider what she did, I don't know.
I mean, like my advice to her would be, there are websites where dudes look for sugar babies who are, big, but not that damn big. So find a delusional rich old man, just hook up with him, and there you go, you're set until you blow it in 2 years on food.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want a sugar baby.
No. She'll become.
I mean, she don't want a sugar
baby.
daddy. I mean, she don't want a sugar daddy. She said it herself.
Yeah. Wait until all that money runs out.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Yeah, Billy told me he thinks it's going to be at the latest next Halloween. I think it's going to be before then. I'm thinking probably at the latest. I'd say next March.
Next March? Think that soon? Look, we were taking bets back when they first got together, and this relationship has some odd and dysfunctional lasting power. Let me just say that.
Yeah, but it's hard to do whenever. Yeah, but whenever one of them's in jail, I guess she gets a hold of his money, doesn't she? The checking account.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I think she has direct control over it. So, or she will have to.
So what's stopping her in January if he's prosecuted, just taking all his money and leaving?
I think her moving is difficult. So she's gonna have to find someone that can work with her limited mobility, and then get him nice and suckered in. And then once they find the crane, I think they're good. They're pretty good shape.
So basically, she's got to hire a U-Haul and an entire construction company.
Yeah. Or maybe just partial.
Yeah, I can see it. Let's see.
Yeah,
how much would that be?
Now that image is burnt in my head.
Focus. Shannon's gonna lose a lot of weight in the next few months. I mean, you're not wrong.
That'll be a good day.
He's live saying he wants people to come in and talk to him, but he has people who disagree with him blocked. So, yeah, it's a really, really effective way to talk to people who disagree with you by blocking them preemptively and then demanding that they come talk to you.
Blame Shanny for that. I mean, she's got monster
been doing
Gman
before, Shanny.
Oh, that too.
It's typical card.
Yeah, so is Vaughn still smart enough to see through their bullshit, or is he starting to be wrinkled in?
Vaughn is skeptical of Shanny, but not necessarily Rev. I think that he views, and Vaughn, I know you're always watching my shit, so you feel free to correct me, but from what I heard very recently, within the last week, he sort of has a more of not a kinship with Rev. But Shanny, he is sort of always distrusted because their relationship hadn't really been a thing up until very recently. And so Vaughn was instantly turned off because I think he had called her a manipulator at one point. I'm like, man, that's already there. But Gman was trying to coax Vaughn into understanding that. He's had his rough patches with Shanny too. And you just sort of have to understand her personality and things would be fine. And I'm just like, if you for him to chalk up what's wrong with her as just a simple personality issue shows me that he doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. Just fundamentally cannot be a good judge of character at all.
I mean, well, fundamentally, he's a child. I mean, you said yourself, what are all his pop culture references? The 90s.
Yeah.
That's when he grew up. God, Gary, you need to fucking just grow up, man. Just grow up. Quit doing whatever you do for a job. Hell, man, go work at McDonald's. At least then maybe you can get a tax break or something. You can file taxes, get your return. You don't get that when you're working under the table. I don't know how much. Not a lot.
Monty is checking the fuck out of Gman. Is he?
Oh shit! Hold on, let me text him. Let me text Montel.
Text Monty and let him know. Say, hey, tell him quit being a bitch. If he wants that smoke, I got it.
All right, 1 second.
I'm still blocked, but my friends are not. They'll join at some point if they feel like it. If they want to rumble, if you need references to some fun things that he doesn't like to talk about, please let me know.
All right, I just messaged Monty. Okay. I said, Drag said give him that fucking smoke.
All of it.
With like 6 exclamation points.
Oh, good, yeah. Fucking charbroil his ass.
You know what? No, actually, let's not make him into a bisque. I don't want to root bisques for you.
No, I got some bisques coming though.
Gary, how's that feel?
And don't make him chowder.
I was asking Gary how it feels to know that people buy you bisque and he can't even afford gas.
He doesn't like it. I don't know why he cares. Like, I really don't.
He just doesn't like you either, Drag.
No, I don't.
I mean, to be fair, he's been hit by like 4 different cars.
And not one of them is a freaking train.
No, those cars are the closest thing he's ever had to a real relationship.
He needs to upgrade.
Do you know what I'm thinking, actually? Because you told me that he admitted he did have a relationship. If he does have a kid, I guarantee you it was a one-night stand thing. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that chick regrets it too.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, Gary's not fit to be a father.
Not at all.
Neither is Vaughn or Rev.
Well, technically, Rev's not a father per se, but he does take care of. I don't know. I think those kids take care of themselves, honestly.
Yeah. Well, one stays over a friend's house almost all the time, and the other just kind of gets ignored until he's hungry. So. There's that.
Filming in progress.
I remember that clip where Shannon's like, "Oh wait, what did I forget? Oh yeah, the boys."
Yeah, it's like, wow, good.
How do you forget your own children?
Mother of the freaking year.
God.
I had to do.
I called Shanny a hypercritical whale. Comfort Doll said, "I call Shanny a hypercritical whale. I mean, a hypocritical whale." Well, she is a whale.
You know, it just amazes me that like SeaWorld hasn't put out a reward for her head yet.
I don't think she's too. I don't think she could fit in a tank at SeaWorld.
Pretty big tanks. But Drag, I've told you this. I don't think I've told a lot of people this, but me and my friend Irish, we did the math. Shanny weighs more than a baby pygmy sperm whale does at birth.
Jesus.
Assuming she weighs 500 pounds.
I got a doctor friend of mine who loves to do weird shit with people's body compositions and medical conditions and all type of weird shit. Anyway, he calculated how much Shanny weighs and determined that she has enough like stored body fat to last the entire year's worth of calories if she didn't consume anything. She could, from this point, like right now, not eat anything and have enough calories to survive for an entire fucking year.
How much did he say he thought she weighed?
That's amazing.
Oh, he said at the bare minimum, I think he said 430. And that was, gracious.
Yeah, I mean, she told you 300, which was hilarious.
Yeah, on the phone, she tells me 300, and then she tells everyone else, 270 now. It's like, no, you gained weight since then, but okay.
Yeah, and Reb's like, no, she's 250.
Yeah, the number keeps going down, but on the phone, you clearly hear her say 300. And if you hear me go quiet, I'm like, bitch, you're lying. Yeah, you weigh, 30 more pounds than me? Okay. All right.
God. Matt, like the whole thing, she really pissed me off with the whole, they stripped me naked. So I went in there one day, and this is on one of their streams that they deleted. I said, I know you're full of bullshit. Oh yeah, how do you know? For one, I have a lot of friends who actually work at the local county prison, and around here, what they do is they'll segregate the genders. So whenever you get your jumpsuit, even if it's a co-ed jail, which my county is, males don't change in front of females, and females don't change in front of males. So I'm assuming it's like that in Colorado because those police officers were incredibly nice. I mean,
they're really professional. Probably one of the most professional police officers I've ever seen in my life. I think I showed my cop cousin that video too. He's like, "Yeah, I don't see why she's complaining because she's a lying bitch. That's why. Like that's why she's complaining. Like they treated her with the utmost respect." And supposedly they were heard laughing on the body cams about something. Like if I had to take that hulking mass of flesh and stink into a fucking EMT vehicle, a goddamn ambulance, I would be laughing too. So
it was funny. I was talking to Frank and Brent. I said, "Yeah, I'd get a task force together," and I tell them, "Listen, boys, I know this seems a bit extreme, but wait until you see her. You'll know that I'm not lying." Because
You're going to need a tank.
She did go to jail in the back of an ambulance, didn't she?
Yes.
Because she couldn't fit in the squad car.
I saw that. Bro.
Shani looks wider than a minivan, not just a car.
She's about the size of a minivan.
She's more.
She's an SUV. Minivan. No, she's more of an Escalade.
Damn. No, she's a Hummer.
Nobody really likes Hummers.
That's another thing they have in common.
Exactly.
Low on gas mileage too.
Shanny's
she's like a tank
in a Gman stream right now. It's kind
of
very hypocritical of her. She's talking about how saying the N-word's bad, but she still says it. So her and Rev, what did Rev say it like last week?
Yes, he did.
It's all right. It's all right.
They're paying him. Remember, it's all right.
The house. They're giving him the house again, so it's all good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait until she bitches at him again. And for Blog Talk Radio.
My favorite thing is like even Rev admits that he has to go to the local to the city, which is Scranton, and basically attempt to get the house uncondemned. He has to try. There's no guarantee of anything.
Well, I'm not really sure I know the house is in horrible condition because it hasn't been taken care of, but like G-Man's used to living in that environment, so he'd fit right in.
Oh yeah, like Gary's lived in crawl spaces. He'll be fine.
Oh man.
I've seen him behind. Have you ever seen him behind trash alleys?
Yeah,
that's probably
yeah. I told my buddy that's where he sucks dick to pay his rent.
No.
Oh, gotta get that bukkake.
I don't know, like I'd imagine that like he's a very cheap hooker too. He's like a $2 hooker that you can get.
A McDouble at McDonald's.
Not even McDonald's. You just get him something from the dollar menu and he's fine.
Yeah, that's his idea of fancy dining is McDonald's. Remember that shit with burnt toast?
Oh yeah. God.
You look like Shanny.
No, he said something like he would take burnt toast on a date to McDonald's, and then, funnily enough, like after that, didn't he say that she was underage, or he thought she was underage?
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah. That was weird. Yeah.
Get your shit together.
Get your stories together.
So hey, he wants to call atheist pedos, right? But he's not one apparently.
We might be making a transition over to the geek room here in a minute.
All right, sweet.
Ooh, love that.
The room of peace.
Rev just told Monty that he was defending racist.
Oh boy.
So wait a minute, Monty's not defending him.
Oh man, I don't know. Like, I said something earlier today in Discord, and it doesn't make sense to me that G-Man's going so hard on Drew's new rap song about G-Man, and it says like the N-word, but
because Gary can't rap.
I don't get why he just picks and chooses his what to be upset over.
And Monty, if you do end up seeing this, check your goddamn phone.
Who the hell is Julia the Fox?
Huh?
Someone named Julia the Fox told Drag to say "woo woo" and said summon furries.
Oh no, we're not summoning furries in here.
I don't think Drag's a furry.
Oh,
I don't think
Right.
Rev's a furry
Geek
either.
Room is live, folks. I'm gonna put the link out there. We're gonna end this.
All right.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Alrighty-o.
Or if the Geek Room's already out there, somebody put the link out there.
All right. I'm on. I'm out.
Alright. Howdy up.
You weaklings think you can fight me?